Hey everybody, the banga's back. Welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Suikoden. Alright, we escaped Minster, and now we made it back to Lenin camp thanks to Victor's help. Question is, where the hell is this guy that we're supposed to meet? Come to think of it, now that we have, like, rune pieces, let's go to the blacksmith. What rune fragment would you like attached? Okay, it doesn't really work that way. Maybe we need more than one. But wait, are these pieces considered runes? It says rune piece. Oh, hold on a second. It's an actual item? Huh? I guess I can use that to buff my defense. Okay, that works. Let's see. My main character's defense is already pretty high. Cleo's is pretty low, but she's mostly in the back row anyway. I guess we'll just put her right here. Yeah, I think we'll just give that to Gremio. Or maybe I should, give it to the main character. Main character is probably gonna be used the most anyway. Now we'll give it to Gremio. So it turns out that's what those things are, they're stat-up items. Well, it's not like it was at any rush to wear them anyway. If you're spending the night, I'd recommend the Kayaki Inn. It's just down the street, yeah, I've been there. Is it true that General Teo went north? War is bad for business. It's bad for a lot of things, not just business. I guess this must be the house. It's the only house we can see. I got something to tell you, hehe. You know how monsters sometimes leave behind those urns? Well, sometimes you find valuable things in them, hehe. If you take these things to an appraiser, hehe. Are you drunk? Your beans are burning. You might want to check them out. They are a musical fruit after all, but man, they're gonna go toot like that. Holy crap. Okay, we're not here to see you. Oh, wait a minute, you guys can wear brass armor too? Okay, that's gonna make a great difference. Oh, inventory management is going to be the drizzling shits, I can tell. There, you wear the brass armor. You wear the brass armor. Now I gotta sell some stuff. Okay, let's just get rid of the leather coat. And get rid of the tunic. And Cleo's still selling. Get rid of that other leather coat. Do we end up getting Pawn's items? I have no idea. I guess we'll just get the pointed hat for Gremio. Too bad there wasn't an option at the armor shop and just say like, oh, do you want to equip this? No, you have to exit, then go into the menu, then you equip the stuff, and then you gotta go back to the menu, sell the stuff you want to... Sorry about that. Sell the stuff you want to get rid of, and there you go. Inventory management is not going to be the best. Do we actually stay at the inn? I don't see any other houses. So you're a friend of Victor's. Well then, I will prepare the best rooms we have. Oh, we were supposed to go to the inn. I guess, what's his name? Victor never returned. But we didn't make any other plans. Let's wait a bit longer, and if he still doesn't show up, we'll head north. Perhaps Master Teo can help us. Well, how do we get to Master Teo? Cleo, why did Pawn... Don't, Gremio. What's going on? It's such a late hour. We've heard that some fugitives are staying here. We'll look around. But sir, our guests are sleeping. Shut up! Do you plan to harbor rebels? Young master, they're coming for us. Victor, he must have ratted on us. I knew we shouldn't have trusted him. This doesn't look good. They'll find us for sure. What should we do, young master? Let's fight. Yes, young master. I, Gremio, will protect you with my life. Oh, stop it, Gremio. He was kidding. There's too many of them. Calm down. You don't know that. You got a fire rune. We could do just fine. Or fire crystal. I guess rune and crystal can be almost interchangeable, because they fulfill the same purpose. We're in big trouble now. Gremio, maybe we can get young master out before... This way. Hurry! Who was that? Someone behind the clock. What are you waiting for? Hurry! Do you want to get caught? Who are you? Whoever it is, thank God! Well, that was a woman. So you're the new friends that Victor told me about. Everyone's waiting. Follow me. Can we look over here to get some stuff? No. Ah, there's Victor. Sorry, Banga. You must have had a tough time. But it was exciting, wasn't it? What's going on here? I didn't think I'd give myself away so soon. Oh well. Now that you met Odessa. Odessa? The name rings a bell. You don't mean the rebel army? Rebel army? We prefer to call ourselves the Liberation Army, but who cares about names? Let me introduce myself. I'm Odessa Silverberg, leader of the Liberation Army. How do you do? Victor! Are these the people you wanted us to meet? That's right. Prepare yourselves for a surprise. This here is the son of General Teo McDole, and a fugitive to boot. Don't you think he'll be a great asset to the Liberation Army? You've got to be kidding! Why should young master join the rebels? Right, young master? Who says I'll join? So he says. Well, perhaps, we can convince him, right? He has nowhere to go anyway. I guess you've all been fooled by Victor as well. Whenever he takes a liking to someone, he just drags them in. But they do appear to be hunted by the Imperials, and the town's still full of soldiers. You may stay until things blow over. Whatever decision you make afterwards is up to yourselves. You've got to be kidding! Young master! Join the rebels? No way! Rebels? Liberation Army? Well, why not? Maybe we should become true rebels. On the other hand, what will Master Teo think? If Odessa greets you as a guest, so will I. My name is Flick, Lightning Flick of the Liberation Army. You've never heard of me? Well then, remember the name. Remember what name? The quiet one there is Humphrey the Swordsman, and that's Sanchez. We three are pretty famous in the Liberation Army, you know. You don't really think the Empire will take you back, do you? They'll kill you for sure. Well, you're one for words. My name is Sanchez. How do you do? You look like a news reporter. What the hell? I'm so sorry. You must have had a fright. Victor's got bad habits. I guess we're enemies. Too bad. Wait, what? I never said directly that we were enemies. Guess we can rest here, can we? I guess not. I guess I'll just talk to Victor again, now that I've talked to everybody at least once. Okay, fine, we'll just leave. Whoa! What the hell? Are you alright? I must tell Lady Odessa. Let's take him inside. Where are we? Don't worry. This is a Liberation Army hideout. Have you a message for me? You must be Odessa. Thank goodness. I'm one of the Mount Saifu bandits, but we only attacked those rotten Imperials. Anyway, the other day, the Imperial Guard came over and captured our bosses, Farkas and Sidonia. Farkas and Sidonia? Could they be... Shh! Be quiet! Lady Odessa, please, help Farkas and Sidonia. That rotten Grady of Rockland has strung them out to starve to death. Outrageous! Execution without trial. Even by Imperial law, that's illegal. How awful. But Odessa, Imperial surveillance has been intense lately. We have to keep a low profile. I'm aware that we're understaffed, but the bandits have asked for our help. We can't let them down. Man, it's our fault. What do you mean, it's your fault? Flashback. I see. It just faded to black and then nothing happened, so I respond with, I see, because the lights are back on. Well, even if you didn't know what you were doing, you still have to claim responsibility, right, Banga? You must rescue Farkas and Sidonia. I'll help you too. I agree. I don't plan to betray the Empire, but Grady is unforgivable. You're right. Undoing Grady's wrongs would be good for the Empire. Besides, if young Master gives the orders, I will follow. Thank you. Farkas and Sidonia are strung up at the home of Rockland's military commander. If you don't hurry, they'll dry up. Please help them. Banga, I beg of you too. Victor, you go too. He just said he was going. Leave it to Victor. Let's get going, Banga. Rockland, here we come. Yay, now we got Victor back on the party. Please, Banga, help them. Farkas and Sidonia, please help them right away. Don't for a moment think that I trust you. Victor, that goes for you too. He still won't talk. Rockland is east of the capital. From Lenin camp, it's northeast. Yeah, I know. We've been there before. How do you think we got all this money? Okay, it looks like it all blew over. Finally. Actually, before we make progress, we're gonna have to update Victor's equipment. Does it need to be updated? Oh yeah, he's got the boots over the wooden shoes. That won't do. We need to fix that. Okay, let's get him a pointed hat. And let's see. Brass armor would also be good. Definitely get him a cape. And that'll be good. You know, for all the money we can get at Rockland so easily, you can burn through it so fast, too. And there we go. Now we can sell off the excess. Yeah, right, we gotta go to the blacksmith, too. I forgot about that. Let's see, take a look at his weapon. What does he have? The Taya sword. It's already at level 3, so we only have to buy 2 upgrades from the blacksmith. That'll save us a little bit of time. Let's see, sharpen. There we go. Taya sword at level 4. Let's bump it up to level 5. Now it's the Shiko sword. There we go. And it's got attack power of 22. Hold on. Do we really need to carry, like, that many medicine, I'm gonna hand that over to Victor. You should carry some as well. Welcome to the hardware store. We'll take some antitoxin. We haven't run into any enemies that can poison us except for maybe the bees. But we probably won't run into bees that much. Hey! 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 Oh my god, I'm gonna use the other bridge. You are a scumlord, and I hope to god you rot. Now we gotta head over to Rockland to keep 2 other people from rotting. Oh, by the way, you can't go through those dense trees. So I guess that's a way to keep you from going really out of bounds. Oh, speaking of bees, there they are. Let's free will this. You know what? I should put Victor in the front and put Cleo in the back. No sense to have somebody that's throwing weapons in the front. Oh, he starts at level 7. Okay, so we're pretty balanced, all things considered. There. I think that'll be better for us. Alright, so where does this military commander live? I suppose over at... No, it's not over at Grady's. Maybe we should go to the right side. Let's look in the other houses. I'm hungry! Oh yeah, that's the family that only has 1 bed. I remember that. Therefore, we should go this way. Who are you? You have no business here. Get out! Or you'll be strung up like those bastards there. Ha 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 ha! Wow, that is stone cold. I'll just walk through them. Security's pretty tight. It'll be tough sneaking in. Leave it to me. I'm used to things like this. Just takes a saw and cuts down the fence. Help! Help! The Grady Mansion's on fire! 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 What? Wait, how is there a fire? We don't see a fire. Victor! What have you done? You didn't... I didn't do anything. It must be the dry weather. My goodness! Young master! Don't you dare take after someone like this! So, over what? It's dry weather. Oh! Oh, yeah. That's definitely a problem. That will also be a problem dealing with Empire soldiers. Okay, let's just focus on one at a time. I guess when it zooms in like that, that's a critical. Level up! Oh yeah, now we can actually get those treasure chests that we saw a while ago and we couldn't do anything with. Oh, we can pretty much just free will this. It's just gonna be a straight up massacre of imperial proportions. Oh dear, that's 4 guards. Oh, one of them's a captain. And he's in the back too, so this could be an issue. Oh yeah, we level up enough we can also use Firestorm. Do I really want to use Firestorm now? You know what, let's... No, we're probably gonna beat these guys easily. Might as well just do our own thing normally. Ah, we missed. Yeah, but so did that captain. Alright, we just all, like, melee this scumlord. Takes around 2 hits, same as the other ones did. So hardly any difference there. Brass armor? Oh, I didn't even need to buy any. Could have gotten that free. Oh, just more of these jabroni ponies? No problem. Why do we keep missing the one on the right? Ooh, that one actually does hit pretty hard. Right between the eyes. Level up! I don't think there's anything in this barrel, is there? No. Not even a barrel of laughs. Antique. Ooh, what kind of antique is this? It's an ornament. We'll have to get that appraised. I don't think we'll be able to get it appraised at Gragminster. I'm just saying, that would be a bad idea. Okay, we can go this way for treasure for 700 bits. And 1,000 bits. Not bad, not bad at all. How are we doing health-wise? Man, damn, Victor, look at all his health! He's only level 8, and he has way more health than the rest of us. Hello. Oh, some of them got crossbows. Yeah, you can't attack the ones in the back. Well, Cleo can. So I think now is a good time to use the Firestorm. We'll only be able to use it once. But might as well put it to good use. And there you go. That's all there is to it. Now we can save these two. Ha! What's going on? I can't see. My god, it's you Imperials! Why are you here? Have you come to laugh at me? Whatever, Mike Hagar. I mean, of course not! If we'd known what sort of fellow Grady was, we never would have helped him. I mean, to be fair, Grady is not exactly a positive name, considering it rhymes with shady and also sounds like greedy. A few things, and now we're wanted by the Imperials, just like you. Or a few things happened, and now we're wanted by the Imperials, just like you. We'll help you out. It's hard to read, guys, I'm sorry. Thanks. Get my buddy too, will you? No. Oh. Ha! Not necessary. Sidonia! Why, if you got tricks like that, why didn't you escape sooner? Ha! Can't very well escape alone. Sidonia? Hey, let's get out of here. That's a good idea. Before Grady gets back. Oops, wrong way. Then again, what is Grady gonna do? Nothing. You think he can withstand the four of us? Oh, he's gonna try. You dare to turn against the Emperor, free the bandits, and even set my house on fire. You'll be sorry. What are you talking about? It's dry weather. So you want to fight? Don't think you're the only one with a grudge. Well, I'll cut out your eyeballs. Jeez. What? Oh, well. Ah, I'd rather tear him to pieces. Please, well, you see, you'll regret this. I'll tell Master Craze about this. You'll get yours. Cleo, do you think the Empire will take us back? I don't know. You don't know? We're with bandits. Young Master. Haha, don't worry. There's all kinds of ways to make a living. Yeah, I certainly hope so. Bye. You saw nothing. I guess we owe the Liberation Army our lives. Tell Lady Odessa that if she ever needs help, Marcus and Sidonia will be there in a flash. Well, we're off. Perhaps we'll meet again. I guess we're just heading back to the mountain. It sure is great to be done. Let's go back to Lenin camp. Banga, why don't you spend a bit more time with the Liberation Army? Come on. Young Master, when we return to Lenin camp, let's decide what to do. At this rate... At this rate what? Finish your sentence. Before we go to Gregminster and have to finish another kind of sentence. If we live that long. Oh, hi. Mosquitoes. Okay, it's actually mosquitoes that poison you, not the bees. In case you're wondering what poison looks like, it's just that. You'll take damage right at the start of the turn. So once we're done here, we'll apply the antidotes. Oh my god, the dodge rate on these mosquitoes are nuts. Really? Thank you. Okay, are we still poisoned? Yeah, we're still poisoned. You could tell just by the skull symbol. Right, dilute poison. Dilute poison. There we go. Make it non-existent poison. There's Lenin Camp. So I guess we have to go back to the inn. I see you're back to your old job of blocking bridges again. Alright, the inn's over that way. What the hell? Yeah, it's down here. I don't know when we'll get our next party member, so I'm not going to sell off the equipment yet. Okay, let's just stay to recover, and then we'll go and save our game. Not going to end the episode yet, but I just wanted to save because it has been a while. There we go. We did it. Oh, that was easy. Hi, we did it. Banga, you're back! Thank God! Our problems are solved. What do you mean? Odessa! You're not planning to... Yes, I am. What? What? What's going on? Banga, take a look at this. What is it? Show me. What's this? Plans for a fire spear. Fire spear? Right. The Liberation Army may be tiny now, but someday we'll be big enough to meet the Imperials head on. When that day arrives, the fire spear will come in handy. We spent good money for this at the dwarf mines. Banga, this blueprint must reach our secret factory, but we can't leave this hideout unattended. I'd like you to take on this assignment. Enough! Don't you understand that we're members of the Imperial Army? How can you expect us to betray them? Let's go, young master. No need to stay here any longer. Wait! Do you have any idea what the Empire is really doing? Do you know what the people want? Or will you pretend to ignore all that? Gremio, you saw with your own eyes, heard with your own ears. Are you willing to ignore the truth despite all you see and hear? What about you, Banga? Do you still want to return to the Empire? And continue to be McDowell's little boy? My father goes his way, I go mine. Wait just a moment, young master! Talk like that and you'll never rejoin the Imperials. Don't you care? Come on, Cleo, talk to him. I go where young master goes. My job is to protect him. Those are the orders I received from Master Teo. Banga, let me explain. This is a blueprint for a fire spear. It has to be delivered to the Liberation Army's secret factory. Northwest of Lenin Camp, across the river, lies Mount Tigerwolf. Over the mountain is a village called Saradi. Someone from the factory will meet you there. Odessa, I just don't get it. Why do you insist on this guy? He may be an Imperial spy. Yet you want to give him the blueprint for something that could change the destiny of the Liberation Army? Don't worry, I'm going too. What? If you're going, I'm going too. Flick, if you come along, who's going to protect this place? It's about time you began acting like a leader. Don't worry, Flick. I'll protect Odessa, if you promise to protect this hideout. It's settled. To Mount Tigerwolf, then. I mean, technically, we've been to Mount Tigerwolf before, just to get a prosperity crystal. Alright, do we have to update Odessa as well? No, she's already at level 5. It comes with a wind rune. Wind of Sleep. Okay, that must be a status ailment spell. Alright, let's take a look at her equipment. Headgear and tunic? Really? That's all you got? Good lord, that sucks! Here, take this. That'll be much better for you. Okay, that's pretty much all we can get for now, without buying anything new. Holy crap, that is terrible! How could she be with the Liberation Army with such an equipment loadout that bad? She's level 6! Victor was at a higher level, I think, when we got him. Okay, I guess I'll have to give her 2 circlets. There. She can't wear a pointed hat, apparently. Wait, can we go back to Gregminster just to possibly get some more wing shoes or wing boots? So if we can do that, that'll make Odessa pretty tough. I doubt it would work, though, so let's not even bother. Although, I am very curious. Would that actually work? Because you can only get those in Gregminster. I have a feeling we'd pretty much just be assaulted as soon as we arrive. Wow. What a bunch of jokers. You sure as hell won't be poor. Alright, yeah, we can't go to Gregminster. Okay, so what we can do, we can at least go to Mount Tigerwolf. So there's that. And luckily we know how to get there. You just go... Wow. Not gonna let me go very far then. Yeah, keeping Odessa in the back row is good, because she is an archer. At least we got a pretty solid team. We never had a team that's, like, more than 5 members. Oh, there's a Bonbon. I think these guys can actually drop phases, if you're lucky. Hold on, is there a luck stat? There is a luck stat, I believe. I'm guessing it just increases the crit rate. And, you know, maybe your chances of getting an item. So here we go, Mount Tigerwolf. The sun's beginning to set. Do you think we can cross the mountain before dark? I don't want to spend the night out in the open. In any case, we have to go up. Let's go. Alright, we're going. Now we can actually open those treasure chests I ignored earlier. Oh, there was a circlet there. I only needed to buy 1. Alright, now let's actually try to fight these enemies. The killer slimes. Probably not even gonna bother using, like, a sleep spell on them. Do slimes even go to sleep? Their defense is pretty high, I noticed. I mean, they are slimes. Oop, Odessa leveled up to 7. I don't think we have anything that can reduce the encounter rate, though. So we might as well just do our own thing. Damn, we're just slaughtering them. Oh, Cleo and Gremio are level 10. Awesome, they're catching up. Medicine. Probably won't even need it for a while unless we're fighting a boss. Alright, giant snails. We can start fighting them now, too. Let's try to focus on just one. Oh wow, they got a lot of HP. They're really sticking their necks out against us. In many ways. Alright, we gotta be careful when we're fighting the giant snails. Gloves! Are gloves any good? No, it's only +2. But let's see, is Victor really hurt? Nah, only the 40 damage. I don't think we need to worry about using a medicine until maybe later. Medicines recover 100 HP, so it'd be much of a waste if we used it now. Alright, we're at level 11 now, at least Banga is. And those killer slimes actually dropped a water rune piece. Enchant weapon with water attribute. That could actually come in handy if we want to apply elements to our weapon. It could be a bit of a detriment if we're mostly facing enemies strong against water. Oh, wind rune piece. What does that do? Enchant weapon with wind attribute. That's pretty rad, I guess. Probably take it over to, like, the blacksmith later. Oh no, the place that actually attaches the runes. Never mind. Take it to the rune store. You can call it that. That's what I'm calling it. Hey, Odessa's a level 8. Nice of you to catch up to us eventually. Oh good, there's an inn. Welcome, travelers! Coming up at such a late hour? You have really got guts! But you better stop here and continue tomorrow. It's dangerous around here, what with all the bandits and all. Why don't you spend the night here? Sorry, we're in a hurry. Great idea. My feet are killing me. For once, I'm in agreement with you. I'm not sure I can go on. Me too. That's it then. Say, old man, do you have any tea? Of course, sir. Come this way. Oh well, Odessa, I guess we have no choice but to spend the night here. To tell you the truth, my feet are killing me too. Yeah, we won't get robbed. Definitely not. Excuse me. Why don't you have some of this before supper? It's special tea from Mount Tigerwolf. Let's give it a taste. Ugh, it's pretty bitter. Very bitter. Here's some for you, too. None of it's bitter. Come on, just a taste. Not if it's bitter. It's not that bad. Besides, it's good for you. Not if it's bitter. Please, have some. Not if it's bitter. Come on, just a taste. Not if it's bitter. Fine, just a taste then. Here you go. But be careful, it's very hot. Smells kind of funny, doesn't it? Say, old man, what's this tea called? It's a special Mount Tigerwolf brew called Robber's Tea. That's a weird name for... My god, this is... Hey you! What if you... Damn! Such an old Everyone's asleep, thanks to the drug Tia Mount Tigerwolf. Wow! For a bunch of stragglers, these guys are loaded. Looks like I'll be living the good life for a while. Hey, Ledon! How you been doing? Doing well for yourself, I see? Why, it's Boss Kessler! Welcome, welcome! As you see, I just pulled a job. And a fine-looking woman in the bunch, too. Wait a minute. This here is... Ledon! What have you done, you fool? What do you mean? Do you know who this is? Just some stupid traveler, I should think. Idiot! Even an ignoramus like you must have heard of Lady Odessa of the Liberation Army. Why, of course, boss. Even kids know who Lady Odessa is. You don't mean that this here is? Yes, I do. Hurry up and prepare an antidote. And this is why you don't drug people. Let's see. Rabbit's tail, rose leaves, a handful of sugar. Ledon, if anything happens to Lady Odessa, you can say goodbye to your head. Yikes! Rose tail, sugar leaf, handful of rabbits. Handful of rabbits? Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Without knowing it, I nearly committed my life's gravest error. If you like, I'll make Ledon here pay with his... Please, sir, spare my head. Don't be ridiculous. I'll have to be more careful from now on. Maybe I do trust people too much, like Flick says. I have no way of apologizing, but please stay here for the night. I'll do what I can by way of hospitality. But no more poison, you hear? Conveniently, you had exactly 5 beds. I'm gonna give up serving poison tea. I've learned my lesson. Hi? Are you a member of the Liberation Army too? I see. So you're not. Lady Odessa is a true heroine. She's serious about overthrowing the Empire. There are many who express discontent, but only she means to do something about it. I hate the Empire too, but I'm just a bandit. Lady Odessa is our hope for freedom. Everybody wakes up simultaneously. Good morning, young master. You're up early, Banga. Hey, Gremio. Why is Cleo in such a bad mood? Don't bother her, Victor. Cleo is always in a bad mood when she wakes up. I see everyone's here. Today we reached Saradi. Leaving already? I'll unlock the door. Oh, can we go back in there and save the game? Welcome. Oh, at least it's free to stay at the inn. Alright, so we'll save. And now we'll actually end the episode, and then the next part we'll make it to the top of Mount Tigerwolf. See you, everybody, thanks for watching.